video, please subscribe my channel. If you like it, share to your friends, and if you have any doubts, please don't forget to put it in the comment box. Hi friends, this is Anisha. Again with the fourth part I'm back in the lesson of reflection of light at curved surfaces. So in previous part we have discussed about the pole, center of curvature, radius of curvature, focus and focal length, and I hope you are very clear with all the terminologies what you are going to use in this lesson. So here are, as you go in a road, you will have some traffic rules to follow, isn't it? Yes, you are supposed to follow some traffic rules. When you are in the school, you are going to follow the school rules. So there are some rules for the drawing ray diagrams in the mirror also. And before that, I want to clarify you one thing that, see, when you take some rays, some swords, so many rays are coming out of it. As I said you, so many rays will come out, and we are going to take one or two rays. So the two, we will, all the rays where they will meet, that is the focus we have discussed. So when the rays meet, we can't draw all the rays, it becomes very clumsy and it does not look good also, and you will also not be sure about it. So instead of drawing all the lines of the rays, only we take one or two rays which are coming from the source. We will take one or two rays which are coming from the source. So those one or two rays which are coming from the, and remember one important point here is where the rays meet. Two rays, isn't it? Minimum two rays should be there. To meet means one can't meet, isn't it? Two have to meet it. When two rays meet, there the image forms. When two rays meet, then the image forms. So to get formation of images and to draw the images and objects, rules are there. Rays, to draw rays as you wish, you are not supposed to draw. There are some rules. That rules are these. So I am repeating again, where two rays meet, there the image is formed. Not one ray going here, and as you saw, all the rays meeting at a point, and the concave mirror is it is a focus vessel. Even the convex also we are making, as it is not meeting also, we are making it to meet at a point, isn't it? So those many points, all the way it will be clumsy. So two minimum rays we will take. If two rays meet at a point, at that point, let us say I am the object. If I stand in front of the mirror, I will be the object. And the image which is formed in the mirror, I can see myself in the mirror, right? That is called as image. Image is something different from shadow again. Image is something different from shadow. Shadow will not have color. Shadow will have only the shape. But the image is not like that. Image will have the color. So when I look myself into the mirror, yes, with my color, if I wear a red color one, I can see in the mirror. In the shadow you can't see. Shadow is something different from the mirror. Don't get confused with the words image, object and shadow. Shadow you will not use in these lessons. Only object and image. Object is something, whatever you place in front of the mirror. Suppose you place a pen in front of the mirror, this will become the object. If I place a duster or a pointer, this will become the object. And if I place this will become the object. After reflecting, the image will be formed. After reflecting in the mirror, what will be formed? Image will be formed. So image is something different from object. Object is something which will place in front of the mirror. The instant rays will go from the object. Image is something which is formed in the mirror, you can say. So to draw the ray diagrams, here are some rules you are supposed to follow. As why I am taking all the concave mirrors is, the most we will discuss about the concave mirrors only in the class 10. So see, mirror is something different from lens. Mirror will be closed at one part. Okay, will be silvered on the back side. Only front side the mirror will be there, back side will be the the backside will be closed with the aluminum or a silver foil we discussed. Yes, coming to the point, ray diagram rules. What are the rules in the ray diagrams you need to follow to draw the image? So see, first, this is the concave mirror, this is the pole, this is the focus, this is the center of curvature, isn't it? So, the first rule is, when a ray is incident on the mirror, when a ray, this is the ray, isn't it? The ray, when it is incident on the mirror, parallel to the principal axis, it passes through the focus. It passes through the focus. This is the first rule. If the rays are traveling parallel to the principal axis, they pass from the focus. And rule 2. This is a concave mirror, isn't it? Pole, focus, center of curvature. See, here A, B is an incident ray and B, Y is a reflected ray. So when a ray is falling on the mirror, incident on the mirror, falling on the mirror, parallel to the principal axis, when it travels parallel to the principal axis, it passes through the focus. And next one. When a ray is incident on the mirror, see, observe this diagram. It should incident on this like this. The mirror should touch, the incident ray should fall on the mirror, isn't it? It should fall on the mirror. When incident ray is passing through the focus, the reflected ray will be parallel to the principal axis, exactly opposite to this. This rule is exactly opposite to this. In this rule, when the ray is incident on the mirror parallel to the principal axis, it passes through the focus. Here, if the ray is passing through the focus, it travels parallel to the principal axis. And the third one, when it comes pole, focus, center of curvature. You can see I did not draw any reflected ray here. When a ray is incident on the mirror and it passes through the center of curvature, from the center of curvature, then it reflects back in the same way. It reflects back in the same way. But you need to touch. See, all will not touch this. So you have to draw, you have to touch the mirror, and the reflected ray is coming back here. You need to observe it. And next, the fourth one is when an incident ray touches obliquely towards the pole and it reflects back obliquely, the angle of incidence here is equal to angle of reflection. Pole, focus, center of curvature. By using these rules, one or two rules from this, you are going to show where the image is formed. For example, you need to make, this is a mirror, concave mirror, and principal axis, pole, focus, center of this is principal focus, all we will call it as. So, when some object is kept, suppose I am taking, I'll explain you very clearly. When object is placed, some object is placed here, this is the object, means let me say this pen, A, B. So using two rays, I said where the image is formed here, when these rays are going to fall on the mirror, where the image is formed by using two rules. What rules will use? First one and the second one. First one and second one will take, or first one and third one will take. Let us take third one. When a ray is traveling incident on the mirror parallel to the principal axis, it passes through the focus. And another one. What we said? Yeah. When it passes through the focus. So it travels parallel to the principal axis. It passes parallel to the principal axis. Where the two rays are meeting, this is one ray. This is incident ray. Parallel to the principal axis, it passes to the focus, one ray. incident on the principal axis parallel to the focus of another ray. So these two will meet at which point? This point. So here the image will be formed. Here the image will be formed. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and if you like it, share to your friends, and if you have any doubts, don't forget to put it in the comment box. Thank you.